Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and I'm here with...
Olivia.
And today we're going to be trying all of the Bang flavors. Or at least all of them that are available currently, and the regular flavors, not like the coffee flavors and all those kind of things.
The coffee protein ones.
Yeah,
and,
none
like,
of those,
the iced
just
tea and...
just their default base flavors that were available during the time that we recorded this. This episode took place over the course of a year. It took us a year to find and try all of them. It was a very, very interesting tour of the flavors. It's very interesting also because we didn't get to try them back to back.
No.
We tried them all in isolation, separate from all the other flavors, which I feel like would be a completely different story if we had tried them all.
Because then you'd be comparing them right next to each other, and then you'd have to try to deal with aftertastes.
Yeah,
and
so
piling up tastes.
Kind of like the way that we did this. So now we're gonna cut away to a year-old version of ourselves explaining what we're doing. So take it away, us from a year ago. Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and I'm here with...
Olivia.
And today is going to be a little bit of a different thing. We probably recorded this like a year ago. I don't know, but we got some of the Bang energy flavors and we wanted to try them because we've heard a lot of interesting things about all of them. So as of right now, there are 32 flavors which we have written down. We're going to be trying some of these over the course of most recording sessions that we do. We're going to try one at a time. And it may look weird through the video because our clothes and our hair and our stuff, background might change. Who knows what's going to happen. But we're here, we're going to try these, and we're going to go with the first one. So we've got Wild and Watermelon, which I guess is, actually, looking at this list, this is one of the most normal flavors on here.
That's why I went for it first.
Yeah, there's stuff on here like Raging Raspberry Hibiscus. I didn't even know hibiscus was a flavor you could have in something.
Yeah, because they have hibiscus tea.
I didn't know that. But then there's stuff like Purple Kittles. It's like, what does that mean? There's unicorn on here, which is probably got like a birthday cake, but also birthday cake is a thing on here too. So I don't know what the difference.
But I've tried other ones that have like unicorn themed stuff. Like that's pretty normal.
But we've got Wild and Watermelon, so we're gonna try this. I have a feeling this is gonna be fairly normal.
Some watermelon flavored stuff I don't like because the under flavor.
That immediately smells like watermelon.
Unlike some others.
Yeah, smell that.
Like the fact that I hated the Red Bull watermelon.
Yeah,
it actually smells good.
Alright, yeah, it smells like you get one of those little water, like those little, like the Mio squeezy bottle things.
When I don't want tea flavored
Ooh,
stuff.
I really like this.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know I don't know if we're gonna be ranking these. I'm not sure.
Not my favorite. Not awful. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste. The first taste is actually worse than any of the after stuff.
So yeah, this one's a thumbs up in my book. I like it. It's good. If you like watermelon flavored stuff, you're gonna like this one.
Yeah.
I don't know, like 8 out of 10. I guess I'm gonna rate. We're gonna do an out of 10 rating, maybe. I don't know. Maybe like a 7.5. Kind of like in that mid good range. It's not like, oh my god, I need this all the time. But it's also, I like it, and if I would choose it over other things. And next we've got Radical Skedaddle. To do what do they do?
The Vanna poses and the
I literally have no idea what flavor this is.
I had a feeling this might be like blue raspberry, but I think there's already another blue raspberry flavor, so I don't know.
It's something berry. It almost tastes like blackberry. I like. There's like a wave for me. I like the flavor immediately, and then there's like a middle flavor that I really don't like, but then I like the aftertaste. So it starts nice, and then I really hate it, and then it ends off really nice. I don't know if I like it because of that really bad section in there.
It's not bad. It's more like just the extra everything else burning through my throat.
There's some kind of berry flavor in the middle that I don't like. Other than that one berry flavor, I like it. Next we got Sour Heads. I usually really like sour drinks.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling I'll really like this. I hope. Except for I didn't like a couple of the other, like the sour Red Bulls and stuff. I didn't like those. But hopefully, it is sour. A little bit, yeah. I can tell. I don't think you're going to like this. Well, oh, it has a different... It's got a very lingering aftertaste. I like this one. I like it. I don't like it as much as I thought I would, but it's still...
Yeah, because the sour overrides that.
Yeah. I don't like it as much as I thought I would going into this, but it's still good. It's not something I would turn down. And next we've got Power Punch, which hopefully we like because you accidentally bought 2 of them.
The one was a black can, one was a white can. I couldn't remember what I had before.
At the time of recording this, they
started
to redesign their cans, and in the stores they have both cans. So she accidentally bought because they
Instead of all of them being white, some of them are now, or are they now getting colored? Like there's like now a pink one, and a blue one, and a black one.
I don't know.
Or otherwise now they're changing them to be all white. Either way.
This just tastes like punch.
Which is perfectly fine having 2 of them then.
Yeah. It's just punch. I mean, there's nothing really extra to say about this one. If you like fruit punch, you're gonna like this. There's not a whole lot to say about it other than it's fruit punch.
Arizona one.
Yeah, it does kind of taste a little bit like an Arizona fruit punch.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
Because I don't get tired of those.
Well, that's good. We're gonna...
Yay!
And now we've got Lemon Drop, which I'm actually kind of excited for. If it's sour, then again, if it's not sour, it's just lemon anyway.
It's just lemon.
That's kind of disappointing. There's like very little flavor. This tastes like a Mountain Dew. Like it does. It's like
it's even less than a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's less flavor than a Mountain Dew.
It's like if you mix a Mountain Dew and like a Sprite together or Sierra Mist.
Yeah. It's very, very light flavored. It does taste like lemon drop candies.
Yeah.
But it also just tastes like a really, really light, watered down lemon lime soda. Something like that. It's a little disappointing. It's not a whole lot of flavor to it. I would have hoped it was better. And next up, we've got Delish Strawberry Kiss, which is a very interesting name. Then again, a lot of these have super interesting names.
That one's just longer than a bunch of them, bud.
I'm going... Whoa.
Super strawberry smell?
I immediately smelled that right when I... Wow. Holy crap. It tastes way different than it smells. Yeah, I was gonna say, this doesn't taste like one you would like.
I thought it might like it. Nope.
I like it. It doesn't taste like strawberries. It smells like strawberries.
It tastes like a strawberry dessert with other stuff in it.
Yeah, it tastes like really fake strawberry. Like, if you like strawberry stuff, you might like this, but it doesn't really taste like strawberries.
It's like you made super fake strawberry dessert with a bunch of, like, cream and other stuff.
Yeah. If you like strawberry desserts, like a strawberry shortcake or something, you might like this. I don't like strawberry shortcake. I like this more than I like strawberry shortcake. I like the smell a lot more than I like it. I'd give it, like, a 7. It's good. It's not great. And it's very clearly... If you don't like it, you really don't like it. And now we've got, Star Blast? I have absolutely no idea what flavor this is gonna be. I think all the rest of them up until now have been, like, I can kind of understand what flavor it's, like, trying to be. This one, Star Blast, I have no idea.
Who knows? It's a good question mark.
It's berry something. Yeah, it's something berry. You don't like it? I think it's okay.
It's okay.
It's not my favorite. I think, the watermelon one has been my favorite so far?
I think that both of us are favorite.
Yeah, the watermelon was good. Some of the sour ones were a little disappointing, but this one is just, it's okay. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this one, other than comparing it to the other ones prior to this. So there's not really a whole lot there's not a lot here. It's just some berry flavor.
I can't even pick out what flavors it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's like berry and something else mixed in there, and I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe it's one of those ones that there's been so many of them that I've tried that are like blueberry berry, like pomegranate ones.
It might be blueberry something, or blue raspberry maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, and next we've got Whole Lotta Pina Colada. I probably won't like this because I don't particularly like coconut. The only coconut I ever liked was when I had a fresh coconut and I stabbed it and I ate out from it like that. I don't like any other coconut, to be honest. So, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I'm gonna try it and see how it is. Ooh, I do not like the smell. I can smell the coconut. Ooh. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh. Yeah, I don't like I don't like it. There's there's a really nice aftertaste.
I don't like quite the amount of coconut at the beginning, but there's a good blend between the coconut and the pineapple at the end.
I like
tastes really good.
There's a really nice pineapple flavor right at the end of it that tastes really good.
That really mixes well together.
I don't like the initial flavor, but the aftertaste that's left in my mouth right now I really like. And next up we've got Rainbow Unicorn. This is another one of those that I literally have no idea what the flavor is supposed to be. I would think it was cotton candy, but I think there's another cotton candy one.
There's cotton candy. That's just cotton candy.
Maybe this is like ice cream something, or
maybe like more of that like
I think there's
funfetti cake.
Yeah, I think there's already a birthday cake one too.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm not entirely sure what this one is supposed to be.
It's supposed to taste
It smells fruity.
You know what? It's supposed to be Unikitty. They just made Unikitty into a drink.
Plastic? That's
I was thinking more like
Lego?
Sunshine and Rainbows, but you know.
That's just any unicorn. That's what a unicorn is.
I know, shush.
You're making no sense. I like it. I cannot tell what it's supposed to taste like.
It's supposed to taste like Rainbow Unicorn. It's a vague flavor.
It's sweet and vaguely berry. I thought it would be more like a cake or like an ice cream or something. This does not taste like a dessert. It's sweet, but it doesn't taste like a dessert. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be ice cream or birthday cake or cotton candy, it doesn't taste like any of those things.
But since it's already cotton candy...
Yeah. So, I don't know what it is, but I like it. And next up, we've got Crazy Key Lime Pie. I usually like lime things, but I don't like key lime things. I don't like key lime. I don't know why I don't like one. I don't know why I don't like that specific type of lime.
I have no idea.
But sometimes key lime flavored stuff doesn't taste like key limes. So it smells like key limes. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. If you like key lime pie, you're gonna like this. And you very clearly like this.
I was so upset when Dairy Queen got rid of their key lime pie blizzards. It was my favorite blizzard for a while.
Yeah, so I don't like this, but you like this.
Mm-hmm.
So
I had a feeling.
If you like key lime, you're gonna like this. If you like regular lime and not key lime, you're not gonna like this. Next up, we have Froze Rosé. Well, it could be rosé wine.
Yeah.
Or rose water. Either of those things. So it could taste like grapes, or it could taste like rose water. Have you ever had rose water?
Yes.
Okay. It's very not a flavor.
I've also had rose flavored lemonade, remember?
I only just realized what the logo is.
Really?
It's a radar.
You finally realized that?
It's like a reference to like
what?
Battleship or something.
Yeah.
Because it's like a radar and a targeting system.
Target stroke.
And it's bang.
Bang. You finally realized
I didn't catch that.
I looked at the logo like maybe like 2 weeks ago and went, oh, that made sense, and then just never said anything about it.
Oh, okay. It smells like wine.
Okay, it smells grape-ish.
That tastes like a rosé wine.
So if you want your energy drink to taste fancy.
Well, there's also a couple of other. Well, we had pina colada, but that tasted like that tasted like fake pina colada.
There's so many pina colada flavored stuff.
This tastes like a non-alcoholic wine.
And it has the bubbles too.
I really like this one. There's also a Chardonnay, I think.
Is there?
I don't remember. There's a couple of alcohol flavors. All right, up next we have Purple Haze, which I'm assuming is probably some kind of grape.
That's what I'm assuming, which
technically,
makes me feel I'm not gonna like
technically
it.
The last one was also grape, kind of, because it was wine.
More like my grape flavor than...
Oh yeah, that tastes like grape. It tastes like purple. It's very purple. Like when you... Yeah, I didn't think you'd like this. When you think of like...
Everything a purple grape flavored, it tastes like Dimetap. Dang childhood. Why do you ruin stuff for me?
It tastes like actually, the flavor that it most accurately tastes like is like those the grape freezies, like the Freezy Pops.
Yeah.
It has the exact same flavor profile as a grape Freezy Pop.
Which is better than like grape Powerade tastes exactly like Dimetap, and it's like no.
Like this doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why this does have that. It tastes like a liquid frozen. Like you let a Freezy Pop melt, and then you drank it. Or I guess you just didn't freeze it in the first place, and then you drank it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like this one a lot.
It's not awful because there's enough other taste flavors to make it not go to me. But
if you really don't like grape cough syrup flavored objects, you won't like this. But if you like grape Fanta or what's that other super popular grape soda? If you like grape soda, Crush, grape Crush.
See the Fanta Crush.
Yeah. Well, there's like one other one that's like default flavor is Crush, because Fanta and default flavor is Crush. No, Fanta and Crush, their default is orange.
Orange, yeah. But they both have grape and strawberry and other flavors.
But yeah, if you like those, you'll like this. And now we've got Cherry Blade Lemonade. So I'm assuming this is just cherry lemonade.
Yeah.
They probably added blade in there so that it rhymes.
So it's a cool sounding name.
Yeah. That just tastes like cherry lemonade. It's very heavy on the cherry, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's more cherry than I was expecting.
Very heavy on the cherry. There's a little bit of lemonade to lighten it up, but not very much.
I like it. It's a little bit too cherry for my tastes. I would probably choose the other lemon ones that we've had over this.
It's like someone went super heavy on the cherry syrup in like a Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
Like
or
super heavy.
Or like they took the juice from maraschino cherries and just poured it in. Yeah. If you like cherry lemonade, you're gonna like this. If you don't like cherries, you're not gonna like this. I don't particularly like cherries, but I like cherry flavored things. It's a texture thing. I don't like the texture of cherries.
It's a little bit too much cherry for me.
It's a little bit. For both of us, it's a little bit too much cherry. If they dialed it back just a tidge bit, I think it would be a lot better. And up next, we've got Raging Raspberry Hibiscus. I know what raspberry tastes like. I don't know what hibiscus tastes like.
I've had hibiscus like raspberry tea before, so...
Smells very raspberry-y. Oh. Ugh. I don't like that. What do you think? It has a raspberry aftertaste, but whatever that flavor, I'm assuming that flavor that I'm getting right away is that hibiscus. I don't particularly like that. It's not as bad as some other drinks that I've had. It's got the aftertaste is better. Like the longer I have it in my mouth, I like raspberry. So yeah, like the little aftertaste of flavor I'm getting is what I like. But that immediate, like, hit my tongue right away, I did not like it. Let me try it again. Now that it's settled. Sometimes you have to take a second try.
A second dose.
Okay, yeah, it's not as bad the second time. The immediate flavor that hit my mouth, like the very first time, I did not like.
It's okay.
But
I wonder if it would taste better cold.
it probably would taste better cold. It has that like flavor profile of something that would taste better cold. Up next, we've got Black Cherry Vanilla, which is a pretty straightforward
flavor
title.
It just depends on how vanilla-y black cherry it is.
Yeah. This could go either way. I could really like this, or I could really not like it. It smells very black cherry. It's not bad. I don't quite like the aftertaste. Yeah, there's a lingering flavor of black cherry that I don't like.
Ooh.
But yeah, I was gonna say you probably like that a lot.
I like the black cherry tingles at the end.
So I don't particularly like black cherry. I also I like fake like cherry flavor. So like cherry candies and stuff like that. If they don't taste like real cherries, I'm fine with it. But this tastes more like real cherries, and I don't quite like it. But I really like vanilla. So it balances out at the beginning, and then the vanilla taste kind of pulls back a little bit, and then I don't like the aftertaste.
I like the black cherry.
Yeah, I figured that one of us would really like this, but we weren't sure about who it would be. And now we have Peach Mango, which is another super straightforward one. And this is one that I would be surprised if I didn't like, and I'd be surprised if you liked it.
It depends on how much peach and how much mango.
Yeah.
That's the thing, which is the main flavor.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know if you're gonna like it. Too much peach. Yeah. I figured it would be. It's very peach forward. If you're one of those people who doesn't like peach, you're not gonna like this. But if you like peach and you like mango, this just tastes like a peach mango. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't like it.
Oh, I drink a bit of it because it's something to drink, but just...
Yeah. Well, you know what's good? So far, there haven't been any that neither of us liked.
Yeah, there's ones that we both kind of go,
yeah, but there's none that... There are none of them so far that if we were given them, one of us wouldn't drink it. But I really like this. This is one of my top ones so far. This is one of your bottom ones so far.
Yeah.
Now we've got Birthday Cake Bash, which is, again, another pretty straightforward one, I think.
Hopefully. Probably
going to taste like funfetti or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it tastes like... Or it smells... It smells like vanilla lip balm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have that downstairs.
Oh my god.
Is it super sweet and super vanilla-y?
Yeah, it's almost too much. It's almost way too much. Okay, this tastes more like biting into a cake than anything else that I've ever tasted. It's almost too sweet. Like...
It has like the super sweet frosting.
Yeah, you can taste the frosting. You can taste... It's vanilla cake with sprinkles and frosting. I can taste that. Like, this tastes exactly like vanilla cake, sprinkles, and frosting. The thing is, though, taking one sip tastes like you ate an entire slice of cake. like
way too much frosting all at one time.
Yeah, you got the corner piece of a square cake with all the extra stuff on it and a few sprinkles. Oh my god. Wow. Up next, we've got Blue Raz, which is probably blue raspberry. Also, the can lid is on the wrong side for this. I don't know why, but I like if you hold it correctly, the logo is in the spot.
I really want you to know the nutritional values of stuff, apparently.
Yeah, this is blue raspberry. I can immediately it tastes. Every time I smell it, I try to say taste. That tastes like a very specific blue raspberry candy that I can't think of in my head right now.
And it's not the Jolly Rancher one, which everyone talks about.
No, this doesn't taste like Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry. Oh,
One of the things is very popular of blue raspberry for candy flavors.
Oh, it tastes like a blue raspberry slushie.
Oh, okay. It's been forever since I had the blue raspberry slushie.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they got other flavors,
or like an icy or whatever.
As soon as they got other flavors of slushie, I went for the pop flavors instead of the blue raspberry.
Now that they have
cherry.
soda flavored ones.
Yeah, they're much better in my opinion.
Yeah, but this one, it tastes like a blue raspberry slushie. But it
Without
tastes
the
like
blue tongue.
It tastes like it's not blue. Like it's like almost clear.
Yeah. You don't have the blue tongue.
Actually, most of these have been pretty clear. I don't know if they have any colors in any of them. They're all fairly clear. And up next we have purple guava pear. And I just found out what a purple guava is, and it's known as a purple guava and also a strawberry guava. But in my head those two colors don't associate together. I'm assuming it's because the guava itself is purple, but it tastes like a strawberry.
The outside was very plumish color, and like the inside was very red.
I might like this, and you might not.
Yes.
I don't know if you're gonna like that or not. I'm okay with it. It's one of those like I'm not sure. It does kind of taste a little bit like strawberry. I get the strawberry. I've never had a purple guava. I've had guava before, but never a purple guava. Are you contemplating it?
I'm contemplating. It's not you-ish. It has drink.
You can it's another one of those where you can taste different flavors at different points during your drinking process. Like you immediately get like the pear flavor, which I know you don't like, and then it goes into the strawberry guava.
I like pear decently. I just don't like the mushiness of the actual fruit.
Oh, yeah. All right, and next up we've got cotton candy, which we've had sitting on the shelf for a while, and we've kind of avoided it because of how sickeningly sweet the birthday cake was. Hopefully this isn't that sweet. We'll see. It doesn't smell as sweet, but that doesn't always mean anything. This isn't nearly as sweet as that. It's still a little too sweet, but it's not as bad as the other one. No.
It's nothing compared to the last one.
I love the aftertaste.
The bad taste.
Yeah,
really
you
good.
got that at the same time.
It did like this little swirly in the back of my throat, and it was like really good.
It's really strong right away, and then when the aftertaste hits you, then it really tastes like cotton candy. Yeah, I like this one. I was hoping that it was good, and it's good. I don't like the initial punch.
Yeah,
it's a little too much.
Hurts my throat a bit.
It's a little too much, but when it settles a little bit, I really like that lingering cotton candy flavor. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised, especially after how bad the birthday cake was.
The birthday cake was way too sweet.
I was talking to someone and they said that the birthday cake was their favorite, and I'm like, is your sweet tooth your whole mouth? Are all your teeth your sweet tooth? Because like, holy crap. I have no idea how you could like that one that much.
I used to like sweeter things than I do now, so I probably would have liked half of these like 5 years ago.
This, though, is much better. Given the choice, I would always pick this one.
Yeah.
And up next, we've got Bankster Berry, which I believe was their flagship flavor when they first came out. Anytime I look up lists of the flavors, it's always number one.
Oh, that would make sense.
And it's also, I believe, the first. I believe it's the first flavor they released.
Oh, yeah.
Like, or at least in the first group. And this was the one that was on all their.
Wave.
This one was the one that was on all their adverts when it first came out too. I don't usually like berry, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It's very sweet. It's not bad. It's not as sweet as the. I don't know if any of them are going to be as sweet as the birthday cake. I don't hate it. I don't like it, but I don't dislike it. It's one of those, it's just like, if someone handed it to me, I wouldn't refuse it.
It raised higher on my list, but it's not one I would buy. And also, it was actually harder to find than some of the other flavors.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't quite pin down what berry flavor it is, but it's not horrible. I was expecting to not like it at all, so if my cadence when speaking about it is really strange, that'd be why. And up next, we have Blue and Yellow Limoncello, which when it was first released, it was Walmart exclusive.
Yeah,
but it is no longer. We didn't get it at Walmart.
No.
And I'm pretty sure this would be like blue lemonade. Limoncello is like a fancy lemonade.
That's the fancy alcoholic lemonade.
Yeah.
I've seen bottles of limoncello. Maybe it's blueberry?
That smells sweeter than I was expecting.
Oh, is this gonna be one of those super sweet ones?
Yes.
Oh no.
It tastes like frosting. Why does it taste like frosting? I don't like this. Like, okay.
Because it has that same note at the very beginning that's really powerful, the same as a birthday cake.
Okay.
Is that overpowered, like almost fake vanilla-y flavor?
This, I prefer over the birthday cake. If you labeled this as birthday cake, I'd be okay with it.
It's sticking in my head that it's the same base flavor that did pop as the birthday cake, so I'm like, this is vanilla, not lemon. Where's the lemon?
Okay. This tastes like I bit into a lemon, which I do. This is not concentrated lemon. This is like you squeezed a lemon into something.
It's very light on the lemon.
It's not
flavor.
Lemon concentrate. It's, yeah.
Blue and yellow limoncello, like, it's based on, like...
A frosting?
I
don't know.
I'm thinking more of, like, one of those odd cocktails.
Yeah, it might be a cocktail that I don't know
because it's limoncello, and I don't drink,
But
so...
this tastes like what the birthday cake should taste like. So like if
like
you
the yellow birthday cake.
If you like the birthday cake, or if you had the birthday cake and it was way too sweet, try this and you'll like it. I have no idea why this tastes like frosting. I'm gonna have to look that up after this. But if I really want a sweet bang, I would go for this one. Because of all the ones that are vehemently sweet, this is the least vehemently sweet.
The cotton candy was okay.
Cotton candy was okay, but that was still sweeter than this.
Yeah.
Alright, we now have Candy Apple Crisp, which is the last of the ones that we can easily get our hands on around here. So I have ordered a couple more, and we'll look in stores that we don't normally go to try to find the others. But we're going to try this one. And I usually like apple, so this is probably going to be like caramel apple, caramel, however you want to say it.
Caramel.
When I say a caramel apple, I say caramel apple. But if I go and get like caramels, I call them caramels. So like it's situational for me. Yep, that tastes like that tastes pretty exactly what I thought it was going to taste like.
It tastes like those suckers.
Yeah.
Which is what I expected it to taste like those suckers, which I saw again.
I like this one.
I saw those suckers again, I'm like, oh no, fall's coming out.
Yeah. That's dating this section of this video.
It's also dating us, because those were like the main Halloween candy suckers of childhood.
Yeah, where it's like half a semi-clear green, and then the other half is just like this solid piece of caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. I like this one. I think of all of the ones so far, this one might be my favorite. It's kind of sweet. It's not too sweet.
It has a sweet, but then it also has like the souriness.
It has that apple flavor that I wanted out of the other ones, and it's got that nice little caramel flavor. I'm now saying it several different ways. Caramel, caramel. There's like another way that people say it too. Yeah, but this one's good. If you like those little suckers, you're gonna like this because it tastes very similar to it. And now we got the one that I think I was the most excited for. Root Beer Blaze. Root beer is my favorite soda flavor, other than like sarsaparilla, but they're both made from the same plant. So, yeah, I mean it makes sense. We'll see if it's good. Let's see. It smells like root beer. It is not great.
Lovely.
Yeah. You see what I mean? It doesn't taste great. I'm really sad.
You know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
Those cream soda drink packets we had.
Yeah, those were really terrible. Okay, so if you're a really big fan of root beer, this is not what you're not gonna like this.
It had like a good taste at the very beginning.
At first, yeah.
And then there was like a period of just nothing.
The big problem is I have a 12 pack of these, because that was the only way I could get a hold of them. And I was like, oh, it's root beer, it'll be fine. I'll buy a 12 pack and I'll just drink them. This isn't nearly as.
This means I just need to buy another liter bottle of root beer and I'll drink it myself.
Mix it in with regular root beer, I think is what I'll end up doing.
Or even our cola.
Yeah, mix it in with something else. That's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, it starts off really good, and then it's got some other weird flavor on top of it. And up next, we have Hola Chocolata. We have 4 of these, because this is another one that we couldn't find in singles. But let's see if this is good. Whoa. It smells like... What's that chocolate milk drink? What, Yahoo or something? Yoo-hoo? It smells like that.
It smells like a Yoo-hoo?
I'll let you try it first. It smells like a Yoo-hoo.
That weird...
Yeah, it's like milky chocolate, fakey... Yeah. Usually I try these first, but...
Well, and her hate of the fake chocolate is making me very nervous.
Is it good? You don't know if... It looks like you don't know. That does taste like a Yoo-hoo.
I have a feeling, as I said, you might actually like this better than me. I don't know. I'm contemplating it.
It has, like a lot of these, it has a little bit of a weird aftertaste.
But not as bad as the others. The creamy flavoring mixes better with the fake chocolate than it does with the fake root beer.
Yeah. This is surprisingly better than I was expecting. After how bad the root beer was. You
know what is my problem? Is my brain is confused with
Tootsie Rolls?
No. I hate Tootsie Rolls.
I know.
But no, it's nothing to do with that. It's the confusion of the creamy, milky flavor and then the fizziness is like cross-pollinating in my brain.
Yeah.
And it's making it very confused.
If this wasn't carbonated, it would be better.
Flat.
Maybe we'll try that.
Like, my brain's just like...
You could also mix this in with your like mocha colas or whatever.
But it also reminds me of like those chocolate bars that were like the like Kit Kat brand or whatever.
Oh,
that had the bubbliness.
Yeah, the aerated ones.
We can't really get here. They're only like in the foreign stores.
So this isn't bad. This is a lot better than I was expecting. It tastes like a carbonated Yahoo.
I think it's Yoo-hoo.
They're the little yellow packages. They're
usually in like a little
square yellow.
Box.
Yeah. It tastes like that. And up next we have Citrus Twist, which immediately makes me think of like Sprite or Mountain Dew or what's the other one? Like Mellow Yellow or something like that.
But the colors of this reminds me like maybe like blood orange and stuff.
Yeah, something like that. So we'll see what this one is. It smells orange. It does smell orange.
Because they already had Lemon Drop, which was the lemon one, so...
This tastes like a lot like Lemon Drop, actually. But
it has orange to it.
It's very much orange. It tastes like an orange Sprite.
It's like those mixed drinks when you take like the blood orange and the other like really intense oranges and put it with like, you know, club soda.
Yeah. There's honestly not a whole lot to say about it. I mean, it's just...
It's good?
It's good. It's not...
But it's pretty straightforward.
It's pretty average. I mean, it's not really bad. It's not really good.
I would get it.
I'd get it again.
Because I'm not having any weird aftertastes.
Yeah, no, it's...
The orange has enough flavor overall to cover any weird tasties.
Yeah, I mean, it just tastes like what's the Livewire Mountain Dew or something? Like, or it's just like orange...
But less sweet.
Orange citrus...
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And up next, we have champagne, or champagne. This is a type of wine, for those of you who are uninitiated. I actually really like champagne. It's...
Have I ever actually had it?
Maybe. This smells like champagne. It's a white, it's a very light, bubbly wine.
I'm trying to remember if anyone had it at their wedding that I could drink.
It tastes like champagne? I mean, yeah. I mean, without the alcoholic twinge at the end.
And with the undertones of everything in Bane.
Yeah. That too.
So it's Bane champagne, which is very
it's not bad.
Appropriate.
I mean, it tastes like champagne. I like champagne, so...
My face was so white in the mirror, and now it looks so red.
Well, yeah, because you're sitting next to me, and my face is so red. The audio or the color grading has trouble with both of us because I have such a red and white face that, like, here, watch. If I go off camera, look at the color grading.
Oh, I'm like normal-ish.
And
then I go red again.
Yeah, so if you like champagne, you'll like this. This tastes a lot like those champagne gummy bears. Or like the champagne...
The champagne gummy bears are so good.
Or like the champagne... there was another candy that was champagne flavored that was really good.
They had like champagne like little fizzy bottles for a while.
Yeah, those.
They were really good.
Yeah, I mean, all the champagne stuff is good. This is good. If you like champagne flavored stuff, you're gonna like this. And now we have... Oh, wait. Oops. And now we have Purple Kittles. I absolutely have no idea what this is gonna taste like.
All I know is
purple
kitties.
Purple kitties.
What's purple kittles supposed to be? Awful? Is it gonna be...
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. It's a really weird aftertaste.
It's literally like you just melted down Skittles. That actually does taste like Skittles.
Oh, is that what this is supposed to... Like, grape Skittles?
It's supposed to be Skittles, and that literally tastes like a Skittle.
Oh, wow. I do not like that.
Like... Okay.
It doesn't... I like Skittles, and I don't like this.
All I do have to say is that as a teenager, I probably would have loved this.
Yeah.
Now, not so much.
Oh my god, that is insane.
I like it better than, like, the birthday cake and the unicorn one. Like, this I can actually drink.
This one is for you. I do not like it. And now we have Strawberry Blast, which I'm assuming is strawberry flavored. Yeah. I don't know what blast means.
I don't know.
Let's see. I usually like strawberry flavored things, except strawberry milk. I don't like strawberry milk.
And that strawberry delight one wasn't the best, but
this one's better than the other strawberry one by a lot.
Yeah.
It tastes like strawberry soda.
It's like strawberry soda with a small underhint of some sort of citrus.
Yeah. Well, a lot of sodas have a little bit
of
citrus.
So this is like when you get one of those strawberry, like, almost strawberry daiquiri, like, smoothies, so it has, like, an undertone of something else to it, so it's citrusy.
I really like this one. I think it's really good. Of all the ones that we've tried recently, I think this one's my favorite. Well, if you like... Oh, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like grandma candy.
The strawberry cranberry.
The little strawberry.
With the filling in the inside.
Yeah. I forget what those are called. Strawberry truffles? I forget what they're called. But
No,
they taste just like those. And now we have Swirly Pop. And I'm assuming this is one of those round lollipops. I would assume the swirly ones. Knowing how we've felt about all of the sweet ones that we've had before this, I have a feeling we won't like this. But there's always a chance. So a couple of the candy flavored ones have been pretty good. But most of them have been way too sweet. Oh, that does not smell at all what I thought it was going to taste like. I don't like it, but I don't dislike it. It has a really strange, immediately you get a really weird taste, and then it kind of goes away. It doesn't taste like one of those swirly popsicles at all, or lollipops. If that's what they're going for, they completely missed the mark on it. Yeah, I don't like it right away, and then the bad flavor kind of simmers down a little bit. I think I prefer this to most of the sweet ones.
I'd rather have the
Radical Skedaddle, the Skittles one.
The Skittles one.
Yeah, so this one's got a very strong, we don't like that strong immediate taste, but then it kind of goes away after a little bit. And
there's this flavor that's just stuck on my tongue, and I don't know what it is, and just
it's not great. It's not horrible, but I don't like it.
Oh, I definitely do not like it.
And now we have Miami Cola. And from what I understand, a lot of people have said that this is their favorite. This is one of the best ones.
The one?
Hopefully. We'll see. A lot of the soda-flavored ones haven't particularly... Well, it smells like a cola. And it generally tastes like a cola. It has a little bit of that flavor I don't like at the beginning, but after that, it just tastes like a cola. So this is... it's a cola.
It's like one of those strange off-brand colas.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like...
Kind of like the ones that they try to obviously do no sugar, which this is, so...
Yeah.
That's why it has that weird other taste.
It tastes like Diet Cola. But not like Diet Coke, more like Diet Pepsi. But it also doesn't taste like Pepsi. It tastes like if you took the diet flavor of Diet Pepsi and you gave it to Diet Coke. If that makes any sense at all. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
My taste buds are like, this is not cola!
If you really, really like cola, I think you'll like this. Because there are a lot of, artisanal colas that have a flavor a lot like this. If you only like Diet Coke or Pepsi, if you only like those, you won't like this at all. And finally, we have Nectarine Blueberry. This one is... As of recording this is the last one that we have. And we could not find it literally anywhere. No. So I again had to order a whole 20 or 12 pack of these. Hopefully I like these, but I really usually don't like blueberry flavored things.
And I don't like nectarines.
So
this is very unquestionable.
I'm gonna drink them anyway, so I'm gonna be mixing them in with other things, even if I don't like it. It doesn't smell bad, actually. You know what? I don't dislike that. It has a little bit of blueberry aftertaste, which I don't like, but it's not terrible. I'm pleasantly surprised at how much I like this.
I expected to hate this.
Yeah, of all of them. There were a lot where we went into it knowing that we wouldn't like it. We wanted to try it anyway. For the sake of trying all of them. This one, we couldn't find it anywhere, and I was very sure I would hate it, but here we are, very last one. It's not that bad.
Unless it gives me an odd aftertaste afterwards, I'm perfectly fine with this.
Yeah, I like it. It gives me a little bit of a blueberry aftertaste, which I dislike, but I dislike blueberries. But that's only a little bit of an aftertaste, which I don't have a problem with. And that was all of them. We I don't know why they sent me this it's one of the, what's it called? One of those like neck gaiter things.
Yes, it's a very thin one.
So I had to order the very last one directly from their website. And I got an email saying that someone there recognized me and they decided to send me this as like just a random piece of merch. I didn't order this, I didn't buy this, they gave it to me. This video is not sponsored, but they gave me this. Which obviously did not sway our tastes on anything because we ended up not liking most of them.
I'd say I have a good, like, 75% not liking rate.
The ones that we did like, we liked a lot.
Yeah.
Like, they were very much like, I would choose that over other ones.
And there's plenty of ones that I would choose one way over another
and then ones that
than you would.
Then I would choose that you didn't like.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the vast majority of them, way too sweet. Really weird aftertaste. So
a very obscure, weird flavor that you're like, what the heck is that supposed to be?
But if you find one you do like, it's really good.
Yes.
Which is a very strange, usually when you have a brand of flavors like this, you like the flavors you like and you don't like the flavors you don't like in general.
Yeah.
That's not the case for these.
No.
I love root beer. I've only ever had like 2 root beers in my entire life I didn't like. I absolutely hated the root beer of this.
Yes.
The cola was okay. It still wasn't great, but it was better than the root beer. Like, in general, just flavors that I would normally like, I hated. And sometimes flavors that I would normally hate, I really liked. And that's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was a very interesting experiment. We started a year ago. So this has been a very interesting... I've never run a video like this before where it was every couple weeks we would record one little segment and then continue from there. But it very interesting. And that's all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. If there's any other things that you'd like to see us try, just generally, to post them in the comment section below. I'd love to see what you guys would like to see us try. And good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.